While the eastern part of the state faces Hurricane Sandy, here in the mountains we are dealing with the other component of what could form the perfect storm. News 13's Cheryl Barber is live in Madison County right now, and that is where Sandy's giant bands of clouds and that fast-moving cold front have come together and dusted the peaks of Madison County along the Tennessee state line. They have a dusting of snow, Cheryl, and we just heard schools there are closing at 1 o'clock.
That is right. The school buses will be rolling out at 1 o'clock here at Mars Hill Elementary, where we're standing now in schools throughout Madison County. They've decided to pull the plug on schools simply because we're getting a lot of snow right now. We're getting just a kind of, I would say, not snow flakes, but just little pellets of snow mixed in with this light rain that we have. Only in the high mountain communities around the Wolf Ridge ski areas where we saw snow today, or where we're seeing about an inch of snow, which is, of course, the first of the season. The crest of the peaks that you see along I-26 have icy coating mixed in with the bright yellows of the fall hickory and poplar trees. It's really beautiful up here, but that dusting could be a forecast of things to come for some people watching weather reports. Some are indicating a much heavier dose could land on the ridge lines and down in the valleys along the Blue Ridge. That has some residents making sure that the gas tanks are full and supplies are ready if icy weather blows farther south.
All of it. Yeah, I've been watching the Weather Channel all morning, and I'd love to see 2 foot of snow. When it hit 2 years ago, I wasn't here, so I missed it, and I'm ready for it.
We've been watching every bit of it. I don't get too nervous about it. My kids are excited. I have 5 boys that are ready to miss some school and think they're going to go snowboarding at the Wolf, but trying to convince them that's not going to happen just yet.
Snow-covered cars showed just how much blew in overnight at homes along the ridge. There was some snow on private roads in those communities, but so far we've heard of no serious accumulation on Madison or Yancey County roads. But of course all of that is possible, so everyone's being urged to drive carefully to make sure that you get things done early, because if in fact this snow does start to fall, it's going to pile up pretty quickly. DOT is gearing up for whatever falls later in the day with night crews that are now on call. They put down some salt on some bridges along I-26. They do that ordinarily just to keep it from freezing if the temperature drops. Right now in this area we're showing about 38 degrees, but we've seen it fall just a degree or two since we arrived here about an hour ago. Reporting live in Madison County, I'm Cheryl Barber, News 13.